I'm going out tonight. Let's do an in-depth going out makeup look. Nothing annoys me more when I'm doing my makeup and my hair is in my face. First, we're gonna warm up our face with some bronzing drops. These are my favorite bronzing drops. These are the ones from Say Beauty, and this is in the shade Sun Glow. And I usually just rub these in with my hands. I totally forgot to mention, but I've been loving this Laneige glowy base makeup serum. It looks really glowy underneath my foundation. For foundation, I'm going in with the iconic London Super Smoother Blurring Skin Tint. I haven't been liking wearing super full coverage, so obviously this is a skin tint, so it's a little bit lighter. It gives you a really nice coverage. I think it's really pretty. But when I do go in with a full-on foundation, I really like this Makeup Forever HD Skin. I'm in the shade 1Y18. And for the iconic London, I'm in the shade Warm Light. I like to kind of blend that in with a brush at first, and then I go in with a damp beauty blender. And I feel like the beauty blender kind of just picks up the excess product, and it makes your skin look so much more natural. This is what the skin is looking like so far. It's so glowy. Now I'm going in with my favorite contour stick. This is the Dibs contour stick, and this is in the shade 2. So instead of directly putting my contour stick on my face, I like to dab my brush in the actual bronzer and then put it on my face. I feel like it blends out so much more evenly. This is actually the best liquid blush I've ever used. It's the NARS Afterglow liquid blush, and this is in the shade Dolce Vita. If you watch any of my videos, you know I use this every single time I do my makeup. And then I'm just gonna blend this out with a brush as well. I like to kind of bring it underneath my eye because I just think it looks more seamless when you put your concealer on. Now for concealer, I feel like everyone's favorite concealer is this Hourglass concealer, but it really is that good. I am in the shade Fawn. To add a little bit right here, I like to blend it out around my mouth and then slowly drag it up. This cleans up the bronzer, but I feel like it's way more natural than putting it directly underneath the bronzer. But I blend all of my concealer out with this Hourglass concealer brush. This is a setting powder by Carslin, and I just started using it, but it has been my favorite setting powder. It's a little messy, but just put this directly underneath my eyes and then anywhere I get oily, really. All around my mouth. Basically anywhere I concealed. Now going in with a very fluffy brush, I'm just gonna lightly tap some other powder and dust off the excess. Kind of just rub this around my whole entire face, so I'm setting but not too intensely where my face looks super powdery. I'm gonna warm up my face again using this House Labs bronzer, and this is in the shade Medium Level 6. This is actually the prettiest bronzer shade. Now for blush, I just got a new House Labs blush. This is my favorite shade. It's in the shade Hibiscus Haze, and I'm just gonna go underneath my eye and on my cheekbone with this blush, but it's so pretty. It's really buildable. It's not like too intense at first. I hate when blushes are like, oh my gosh, you have so much blush on. And this one you can kind of build up. Next up is brows. I'm just using this Kosas Clear Brow Gel. It's not like my favorite brow gel, but I just don't have any other brow gels right now. One brow gel that I think is totally worth the money is the Refi brow gel. I love that one, but I'm all out. This is basically what I do for my base. I'm almost out of time in this video, so go to part 2 for the rest of the look.